Well, welcome to another great episode of Get Live. We're here for the next 90 minutes talking about everything Clifton. I see the Boars Head guys leaving right now. We got a wonderful selection of Boars Head delis. It's Sunday, October 14th, and it's kind of a quiet, rainy day here in Clifton. Last night was a lot of events. We had 4 events in Clifton, and one that I forgot to mention is the Cincy Improv is performing every Saturday at the Black Box Theater of the Clifton Performance Theater across from CBS. So I'm hoping I can get some of those improv people here to work their magic in performing. I was kind of joking with people that we need to have like a Jerry Springer episode here where we have his and her chairs here, and he's for the market, she's against the market, and to get them down here to fight it out, and then we'll have to bring the bouncers in to separate them. But it really could go viral, something like that. Other than that, hey, thanks for shopping the market. And we need like Jesus to appear on a meatloaf, or the Mother Mary to appear in the bakery. So we're just going to go straight to the news. CliftonCommunity.org is our website for Clifton Town Meeting, our local mouthpiece to the city for things all about Clifton. Pretty soon we're going to have elections coming up in December for trustees. I'll be talking about that, and well, we'll just so as I said yesterday, we had tremendous things. Although last weekend was pretty fantastic. Thank you for coming to market. Last week was Clifton Fest, and it was perfect on this Saturday too. Hey, thank you for coming to the market. So the Clifton Community Annual Fund Dinner was last night at the Cincinnati Women's Club on Lafayette. The Women's Club used to be a rather private venue for Cincinnati women's members, but they've recently opened it up to events. They've taken out the carpet, and you can have your wedding reception there, or parties, and the Clifton Community Fund has been having their parties. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Thank you. So they had an art show auction at the time, and it was music. I'm sure it was wonderful. I donated a piece for the show. Also, all Cincinnati fire departments had an open house yesterday. And hey, thanks a lot. You could go to every firehouse in the city and taste their chili. I hope somebody did that. The Clifton Town Meeting is looking for NSP project suggestions. NSP is the Neighborhood Support Program, and every year the city gives every neighborhood, all 52, an amount of money, and Clifton receives $6,085, and we always look for projects to sponsor. I'll just go ahead and read it. NSP project suggestions. Every year, CTM receives money from the city as part of the Neighborhood Support Program, the NSP, for directed projects. For the current fiscal year of July 2018 to June 2019, we will receive $6,085. In order to select projects, we hold a vote of all residents who attend the meeting. You do not have to be a member of CTM. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. To vote on NSP projects. They're going to vote on the NSP projects in December in the membership meeting Monday, December 3rd. Now, the meeting is always held in the rec center, and it's a great time to renew your membership to CTM. And we always go there and renew our membership and vote for trustees. And now we're going to be voting on the NSP projects. It says CTM says we need project suggestions from you now so that we can publicize them before the December vote. This topic will be on the agenda again in the November 5th CTM meeting, and there are guidelines for what cannot qualify. Ineligible activities and expenses include direct social services such as emergency food and housing assistance, routine operating expenses for the community council, hello, such as rent, utilities, building maintenance, repair, and equipment rental, except for community council expenses of a community council phone service, post office box, not to exceed $1,000 per contract year. The purchase of office supplies to support the ongoing operations of the community council is not allowed. Food expense, with the exception of fundraising resale purposes, limited to $1,500 per contract year. This would be maybe what we would supply the food for the parade in May, Memorial Day parade. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube if you want to sit down and say hello. Well, that's great.
Hi.
Well, I broadcast every day here.
Okay. Well.
And you can sit down. Sit on, sit down.
You want to sit down?
And introduce yourselves.
I'm Marie. This is Kyra. I just came for the carrot pies. I hope they still have some. I only got like 30 seconds to get some, but I wanted to say hi.
Well, thank you very much.
Hi.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed they got carrot pie.
Okay. From Koch's Kitchen. It should be in here.
Thank you. Thank you. That's great. Well, that was a great shout out. I hope they have that. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube. Yes, you can leave it right here.
I think someone will come looking for that.
No, it's fine. I'll keep.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you. We got a sign out front that says you always got to leave your packages somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Sometimes you go to a store and they have lockers you can put your packages in. So we're going to go on and talk about the NSP and what cannot be an NSP grant. Hey, thanks a lot for shopping the market. See, phone service, food expense, with the exception of like the Memorial Day parade. Entertainment, other than events widely promoted for general audience attendance by the residents of the community, and that would. So the Plaza entertainment is allowed. Hiring an NSP manager is not allowed. NSP compensation for project coordinators other than contractors for performing routine office duties, such as conducting activities unrelated to those of the community council. Community council using NSP funds to purchase advertising that appears in its own NSP subsidized publications. So what they're talking about there is we have the Clifton Chronicle here, and the NSP funds don't allow advertising in the Chronicle with those funds. Activities that duplicate government services. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. Hiring community council officers or their immediate family members, with the exception of minor children who may not earn more than $500 per year from NSP employment. Activities that fail to serve any public purpose. Everything else is a possibility. Now is your chance to suggest something. For more details, what, when, cost details, you put in your suggestion. The more likely voters will understand it and then possibly vote for it. So, early suggestion ideas include the following: the Clifton House Tour, 2018 production costs, the Clifton Chronicle production and distribution costs, CTM insurance for events and liability for the prior fiscal year. CTM used its NSP money to pay for its insurance, subsidize the cost of the Clifton Chronicle, and sponsor one of the Wednesdays on the Green performances hosted by the CCAC. Also, hey Eric. All right, dude. early, we have daily updated crime statistics on the Clifton Community website. We have embedded a new CinciStat Insights dashboard that shows daily updated crime statistics for Clifton. This is from the police department. This dashboard was launched in August in collaboration with the police department. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. It shows details on a rolling 28-day basis with updates every day. And you can go to the cliftoncommunity.org website and see that. And I suggest that you use a desktop, because I tried to do it here on my smartphone, and it's formatted difficult to read. And you can change the date in the bottom right-hand corner of the dashboard to an earlier time if you want. You see a different dashboard of Clifton crime statistics there. So that's the new dashboard put in by the Cincinnati Police Department on the cliftoncommunity.org website. Yesterday we also had a wonderful event in Camp Washington where they had a maid in camp from 12 to 5, and then they had music from 5 to 8. That was yesterday. It was a beautiful day for that. So concerning the CCAC classes, encounters, and events, the Clifton Cultural Arts Center, the CCAC, did relocate at the end of August. Their main office is now at 2728 Short Mine, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45219. The phone is 513-497-2860. And they continue to hold classes, exhibits, and events in the Uptown area at various locations. Hey, thanks a lot. You can check out the website. We'll be going there later. Today they have the second Sunday event, and we'll be talking about that later. Hey, all right. Oh, wow, this is so great. Thank you very much. And goes on about the Clifton Fest. And then there's an old house maintenance program sponsored by the Cincinnati Preservation Association, the CPA. It's Saturday, October 20th, next week, next Saturday, at 10 a.m. It's at the Westwood First Presbyterian Church at 2011 Harrison Avenue in Westwood. GPS for the parking lot is 3331 Koenig Avenue, Koenig. The parking available in this rear lot off Koenig Avenue. Howdy. Take care. So what it is, it's an old house maintenance. Keep your home in top condition, presented by Tues of Decorative Restorations. Decorative Restorations was brought in to assist in the repair of the Frank Lloyd Wright House here in Clifton. Ken was steered that monstrous task of footing the building. So for many generations to come, regular maintenance is the old house owner's secret weapon. Save time, money, and original detailing. Don't let minor issues turn into big repair bills. Multiple award-winning restoration contractor Tues will cover 6 major areas of maintenance for old houses, including exterior masonry and siding, roof and gutters, windows and porches. You'll also learn how to inspect your house check for damage. With winter approaching, learn how to keep your house in top shape year-round. Tues has more than 25 years of experience in preservation. He is the owner of Decorative Restorations, firm specializing in historically appropriate design and the restoration and repair of historic structures. The admission is free, but the reservations are required by calling 513-721-4506, extension 11, or call info@cincinnatipreservation.org. That's on Saturday, October 20th, this coming Saturday at 10 a.m. at the Westwood First Presbyterian Church at 3011 Harrison Avenue in Westwood. There's going to be an Uptown career info session. Uptown institutions will be holding a career information session for work-ready attendees. Participating will be Children's Hospital, University of Cincinnati, UC Health, Cincinnati Zoo. Hey, there's the Boar's Head guy. I'm live on YouTube. You want to sit down and say hello?
Sure. Let me make sure I just got a message here.
Oh, good. I hope it's not to get you to do more work.
No, I'm just about to finish.
Yeah, here we are. We're live on YouTube. I broadcast every
Hi.
day, and here's the Boar's Head representative.
Yes, just here with our own version of Tricks and Treats.
Good.
Yep, had out there, try our brand new dark chocolate dessert hummus. We have Vermont white and yellow cheddar today. I did everything bagel hummus, which is brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And everything's natural. Everything's, we have a few organic products too.
Well, Boar's Head, what's the history of the company, and where is it based out of?
Based out of New York for about 80 years.
80 years.
Yes, they started with a little, like little neighborhood deli like would be out here, and they've grown and grown, especially the last 3 to 4 years, to where now, they started with all their prime poultry and meat products.
Mhm.
They've expanded now into everything from hummus to all kinds of different products. And in fact, our saying is kind of motto is called "Compromise Elsewhere,"
Uh-huh.
and the reason for that is, sure, it's going to cost you maybe $2 or $3 extra dollars a pound,
Uh-huh.
but you also get handcrafted, hand-rubbed meats. Everything's natural, no gluten, no MSG, and just recently we've taken all the nitrates out of all the meat products, so there's nothing artificial in those too.
This is good to know.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to make you a button to make you an ambassador of Clifton Market.
That would be wonderful.
So what's your name?
And by the way, I know Ludlow well because I'm a UC grad.
Mhm.
So you can just put Bob H.
Bob H.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's...
Spent a few times here what this used to be, and down at the Ludlow skyline, and
right?
come on out and support your local grocer, and they do wonderful things here and a lot of local products, which is a great, wonderful way to give back to the community.
Oh, I agree. And we're very excited and moving into this new area of a community-owned store.
Right,
It's the first one in Cincinnati.
That's great, and it's a beautiful community-owned store, and lots of variety, lots of choices, and so I was extremely impressed by how many locally grown and owned products that you have.
I know, and we look forward to having as many as we can cram into the store.
Well, let's hope so.
It's a big selling point. Brings
Yeah.
people, makes it a destination store.
That's right.
You can come here and get locally provided goods, and everybody's raving about Boar's Head. I think you must have a presence in every store.
Well, we try, and we'll try to draw your people in your community in, and they'll sample a little bit of this or that, and then they'll try all your local products too.
Well, thank you, Bob.
All right, thank you.
Your,
even Halloween colors and Clifton Market colors.
Yeah, thank you very much,
Best of luck
Bob.
to you. Come on
Enjoy.
out and check out the market, guys.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you,
Bye.
Bob.
Yeah.
It's great.
Now, will that be on?
It's on YouTube. You can just go to YouTube and search Clifton Market,
Really?
and
Okay.
it'll pop right up.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I ran out of buttons. I got to find a new button here. Here's one. Oh, that's an old Clifton Market button. Well, hopefully we don't get any more people in here. I have to give buttons away. I forgot to go and get some more. So that was great from Bob. And Boar's Head is the rave, especially with the nitrate-free line of deli meats. Hey, thanks for shopping.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube. Again, every day we're here live. 90 minutes of everything Clifton. We were talking about the Uptown Career Info Sessions. Uptown institutions will be holding a career information session for work-ready attendees. Participating will be Children's Hospital, the University of Cincinnati, UC Health, Cincinnati Zoo, Tri-Health, and Uptown Hospitality businesses. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. It's going to be at the Hampton Inn on Short Vine and Martin Luther King, 3024 Short Vine. It's Wednesday, November 7th from 6 to 7 p.m. So it's the Uptown Career Info Sessions. Thanks a lot. See you later. Well, thanks for shopping Clifton Market. Also, Cincy Flags is a new initiative by the city. Cincy Flags is the City of Cincinnati grant-funded project seeking to professionally design a unique flag for each of Cincinnati's 52 neighborhoods. With your input, they hope to capture the distinct character and identity of each of the neighborhoods to reinforce local pride and instill in everyone a better sense of place. Part of the design process does include presentation at a CTM council meeting. So look forward to seeing that presentation. A while back, we had a flag designed, but the costs were kind of exorbitant, so we didn't really get any. Hey, all right, Eric.
Hey, I wanted to tell you, we listened to your interview with Pat Gunderman.
Oh, yes.
I think yesterday.
Yes, yesterday, Pat. Yesterday.
Yeah. That was a good interview.
I know, it was pretty spot on.
He's a good interviewer.
Yes.
He's a little better than I am.
No. But thank you very much.
Yeah.
We got a lot of.
And the gentleman after him too was pretty good. Michelle sat and watched about 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's great. I've really got a captive, supportive audience here. You know, they've already put their their baggage on the outside, and they come in and they're all for the store.
Yeah. The comment about the meatloaf, like maybe they'll have one that comes out that'll look like Jesus or something. Yeah, you know. Who knows?
We need something like that. I recently put a sign with a stick outside here, so if somebody wants to walk around the outside of the store with the one of the yard signs on so we need
I'll think about it.
we need everybody to pitch in and turn the tide here.
I know. I hope so, man. It would be sad if the store closed.
Well, it's not. It may just go over to another owner who would still keep the store.
I think that there's clearly some of us anyway that this is an integral part of why we come up here.
Yes.
I struggle to understand how there's no way that it could be operated at all. You know, so. But anyway, we'll see.
We'll see. I'll be here to report every nuance of the battle, every new foothold.
Yeah.
We're still bottoming out though.
Yeah.
So we haven't reached bottom yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing what I can. Man.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
That's what it counts. That's what makes a big difference.
I hope more people will at least try to buy some amount of stuff here.
Yes.
There's still a lot of folks that just don't even consider coming to the store.
That's true. That's a vast majority, really.
Yeah.
At least 2/3.
Yeah, I think, you know, if they could just find a way to buy $20 or $30 worth of stuff, you know.
Yes.
I don't know, it's funny. I come here with a list and we cook a lot of fresh things.
Yes.
Maybe I should come over here.
Yeah. Sit down.
We buy a lot of fresh stuff, and actually we find there's really not a lot of things we can't find here.
Right.
I mean, there's almost nothing.
Yes.
We just did a fundraising party, and actually we found everything we needed here. So,
yes.
You know, and I, you know, there's occasionally I'll have one or two items that I can't get, but you know, I don't know, maybe our menu's limited, although I don't think so. I feel like we eat pretty good diverse amount of stuff.
It's the deli, the produce,
meat and the
seafood, the sushi,
and
the bakery,
that stuff.
They pay for themselves.
Yeah, and I don't, you know, we don't buy a lot of packaged food.
Yes.
So, you know, in those areas I think are a little more thin, but you know, we don't buy a lot of that stuff. So for
Yes.
us, this store really
Yes,
has.
when you're that kind of a shopper, the store is perfect for you.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I got to get home and
Thank-
make dinner. So
All right. Well,
good
you-
luck, man.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Great. The CTM is seeking trustees. We'll get to that. Also, this coming Monday, I believe, is the pop-up puppy party on the Plaza. A group of Clifton volunteers has organized 2 October pop-up puppy parties. The next event is Monday, October 22nd, from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Clifton Plaza in the Business District. You can bring a puppy or a full-grown dog, or you can just show up and play with the dogs. You can also just talk with the people who brought their dogs. This is a fun, casual event that depends on good weather. You can monitor their Facebook page, and they will have a special Halloween pop-up puppy party on Monday, October 29th from 5:30 to 7:30. So that's, they got the A-frame right there on the plaza announcing that. They bring that out every time before a puppy pop-up, and we'll go over that again. Also, CTM is proposing bylaw changes. I believe we'll be voting on that at the December 3rd meeting. Hey, Lark. All right, dude. We got that all covered. CTM is seeking candidates for trustee elections. We are seeking candidates to run for trustee positions during the, and they'll be voted on in December 3rd meeting, elections at the regular, before the regular Clifton Town meeting. If you think you might enjoy serving as a trustee, please contact CTM Clifton Community at cliftoncommunity.org by October 20th. CTM is Clifton's neighborhood community council, such as CTM seeks to understand the interest of Clifton residents and to represent those interests in the city of Cincinnati. In addition, CTM supports a wide range of events and projects that help make Clifton a great place to live. Howdy. See you later, Jody. All right. Work and play. Examples include holidays on Ludlow, the Memorial Day Parade and Grill Out, Clifton Fest, the Clifton House Tour, and upgrading of the infrastructure for pedestrian safety. As a trustee, you will share your voice and skills regarding community events. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. Take care, thank you very much. In such areas as beautification projects and issues related to education, safety, transportation, business development, and housing and zoning. You will also have the opportunity to collaborate with other organizations such as Uptown Consortium, the CCAC, Tri-Health, Invest in Neighborhoods, the Clifton Business and Professional Association, and Clifton Community Fund. The trustee is expected to serve a 3-year term, attend and participate in monthly CTM meetings, serve on at least one CTM committee, be informed about issues that affect Clifton. If you are interested in becoming a CTM trustee, see you later. Please email contact ctm@cliftoncommunity.org no later than October 20th. Provide a telephone number if possible. We will email you more information, but would like to also call you to answer any questions you might have. You must have a current CTM membership at the time of the election. Memberships are available to Clifton residences, Clifton property owners, and operators of businesses in Clifton. For more information about the CTM membership, I think you go to cliftoncommunity.org. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. We'll see you girls later. By October 23rd, you must submit a biographical summary of 400 words or less so that voters can learn about you. CTM will email you examples of past bios. Thanks. Welcome to Clifton Market. If you'd like to join our energetic, committed group of CTM trustees, please contact us soon. So we're going to, they published the bios in the printed edition of the Clifton Chronicle. It's going to come out, slated to come out December 1st, but we're going to try and get the issue out earlier so that people will have an opportunity to read it. In the printed edition of the Clifton Chronicle, it goes to 4,500 members. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube if you want to say hello. Are you UC students?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Do you know they got 10% off for UC students?
Here?
Yes. You go out in that blue kiosk there and get the Bear Cash coupon book.
Cool.
And then the first page, you got to have the coupon in your ID.
Thank you so much.
Sure, no problem. Thank you. We got hazardous waste collection is going on till November 15th, every Thursday from 1 to 7 p.m. at Environmental Enterprises, Inc. It's 4600 Spring Grove Avenue, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45232. Hamilton County Recycling and Waste Solid Waste District is sponsoring a weekly hazardous waste collection program. You likely have many items that can be taken to this weekly drop-off. The guidelines are, it's for Hamilton County, Ohio residences only. You must show proof of residency. I'm still trying to find out what that is. It may be as simple as having a license plate with the number 31 in it. That means you're a Hamilton County resident. No businesses, commercial establishments. Hey, thanks a lot for shopping the market. Nor are nonprofits permitted to participate. Only drop off during designated hours. There's no cost to residences. This program is funded by Hamilton County Recycling and Solid Waste District. Acceptable items are antifreeze, batteries of all kinds, cleaners, driveway sealers. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. I'm live on YouTube if you want to sit down and say hello.
That's okay.
Okay. Only drop it's at no cost. This program is funded by the Hamilton County Recycling and Solid Waste District. Thanks a lot. Oh, good. Acceptable items are antifreeze, batteries of all kinds, cleaners, driveway sealer, fire extinguishers, fluorescent bulbs, gasoline, motor oil, lawn and pool chemicals, mercury, oxygen and helium cylinders, pesticides and fertilizers, propane tanks, solvents, thinners, oil-based paints and stains, thermostats, and tar. Unacceptable items are appliances, computers, electronics, explosives, ammunition, fireworks, gunpowder, garbage, latex paint, medical waste, prescription drugs, radioactive materials, roofing materials, smoke detectors, tires, unmarked or inoperable cylinders, and yard trimmings and latex paint. If you have unacceptable materials, visit the Hamilton County Recycling and Solid Waste Recycling website. So I think that would probably be in the City of Cincinnati website. Let's see what else we have here. The Clifton Chronicle deadline is coming up. If you want to tell a community something newsworthy, Wednesday, October 24th, is the editorial deadline for the summer issue of the winter issue of the Clifton Chronicle for events from December 1st to March 1st of next year. Please write an article Articles in the online version can be longer and have colored pictures. Print articles have black and white photos. Send to Vicki Black, editor, before the deadline. I'm sorry I don't have her email address, but you can go to cliftoncommunity.org, and in menu go to the Chronicle, and on the right hand side there'll be a link to her email address and an ad kit if you want to make an ad. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. Our motto at the Clifton Chronicle is, you do it, you write it, and we print it. Also coming up after Halloween is the Lantern Walk. The evening of Sunday, November 11th, is set for the Lantern Walk, a long-standing Clifton event. We will publish more details in the coming weeks, but there will be a lantern making event on Saturday, November 11th, in the evening that is open to the entire community, to be held at the Fairview Clifton German Language School. In order to make this event successful, we need a few volunteers. This is easy work. Email us to advise you want to help make this event happen. So you would email contact CTM at cliftoncommunity.org to volunteer for the Lantern Walk, and also to discover more information about the Lantern Walk. The Honeysuckle Hit Squad returns. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. The Honeysuckle Hit Squad returns with the Cincinnati Parks Department staff and others to Burnett Woods to remove more of the honeysuckle invasive species that is crowding out native plants. Please consider volunteering sometimes for this event, as more hands will allow for more removal. Bring gloves and water, and wear sturdy shoes. Loppers will be provided. There will be 2 events in November, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, November 3rd, and Saturday, November 17th. You meet at the Trailside Nature Center in Burnett Woods. So that's Honeysuckle Hit Squad returns November 3rd and 17th on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Hey, Manuel. Howdy. And I think we've pretty much run through the wonderful email that comes out from Clifton Town Meeting. You go to cliftoncommunity.org, sign up for their email. Occasionally you'll get a nice email with many things Clifton. Clifton Town Meeting is always looking for volunteers on a variety of committees, including beautification, public safety, transportation, parks. Thanks a lot. Arts and culture, and we also event planning and production. Email Clifton, contact CTM at cliftoncommunity.org. The city of Cincinnati cleans the streets in Clifton on Wednesdays. Northern parts are swept on the 1st, even house numbers, and the 3rd, odd house numbers, Wednesday. Southern parts are swept on the 2nd, even, and 4th, odd, Wednesday. You can look up your address to get your schedule by going to City of Cincinnati. I hope that link is right on the top there. Street sweeping is more effective if no cars are parked on the side of the road being swept. Please strive to provide a clear path on Wednesday. Now, many streets here in Clifton have a group, and I live on Evanswood, and we have an Evanswood Google group, and one of our residents always makes a post about the day that the street sweeping is going to happen. So that's a great resource. And so there's going to be a candidates night sponsored by CTM. CTM is organizing a candidates night for Tuesday, October 16th from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Clifton Rec Center. All candidates on the November ballot are invited. We also expect to have a nonpartisan presentation on all the issues that will be on the ballot. CTM is seeking volunteers to help organize and run this event. Please contact them at contact@ctm@cliftoncommunity.org. And I think that's it. Also, the one last thing is the Fix It Cincinnati. Everyone has the opportunity to report issues to the city administration that need to be corrected or request a service. Hey, thanks a lot for shopping the market. All right, dude. This could. Welcome to Clifton Market. We're live on YouTube. I sit and read all the news of Clifton. We're talking about you can call the city and get all answers to all your city services at 513-591-6000 if you have a pothole or waste to be picked up and so forth and so on. Thanks for shopping the market. Everyone has the opportunity to report issues to the city administration that need to be corrected or request a service. This could mean replacing a sign. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. Fixing a pothole, removing graffiti, getting large and bulky trash items picked up, reporting a bicycle incident, and reporting a pedestrian incident. These are just a small sample of what can be requested. The city provides an app that's new for your smartphone, and you can get it on iPhone or Google Store, and you can always call 513-591-6000 to make a verbal request. Many of your neighbors have had success reporting things. Please give it a try to resolve things that you observe. And that's all we have. That's great from the wonderful email coming up from Cincinnati, the Clifton Town Meeting. Let's go to CityBeat and see what's playing in the music venues tonight, Sunday, October 14th. At Bogart's, Sebastian Bach with Monty Pittman and One Bad Son at 8 p.m. It's rock. It's $20. And Urban Artifact has Psycho Acoustic Orchestra at 7 p.m. It's jazz. It's $12. Also at Urban Artifact, CATL with the Almost Infinite at 9:30. It's blues rock alternative. So we have jazz at 7, and then blues and rock alternative at 9:30 at Urban Artifact. Let's go to the internet. See if we can call up some. We're just going to go down the list here in my cheat sheet about things going on right here on a monthly, weekly, and daily basis. I'll just mention right now our local suppliers include 80 Acres Salads and Microgreens, Waterfields Microgreens, Willie's Fresh Salsa. Hi, welcome to Clifton Market. Beers Dorfer Cider. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. And Wildwood Flora Plants and Cut Flowers. Had a wonderful display here in the front of the store during the summer, and things have kind of slowed down in the fall. She had some wonderful braided garlic ropes, but they're all sold out. Let's go on down to the timeline. We're going to have next Sunday will be the Tongue and Groove on October 21st. Now, the Tongue and Groove was started in LA. It's a group of people that gather and there's speakers, musicians, people read passages from their books and poems, and it happens from time to time at the Clifton House. The Clifton House is at Whitfield and Terrace. It's a bed and breakfast, and Nancy Niehaus opens up her home to the Tongue and Groove. The tickets are $21 per person, and it includes a wonderful food, and you bring a bottle of wine, and it starts at 5 o'clock. The show starts at 6, and it's done by 8 o'clock. So that's next Sunday, the Tongue and Groove at the Clifton House, 500 Terrace Avenue, 45220. Its cost is $21 per person, and it's a collection of entertainment. People read parts of their play or their book or their poems. And there's always a musical guest. So that's coming up next Sunday. We'll usually, on the second Tuesday of the month is the Moms Group, Clifton Moms Group. Wednesdays, on the second Wednesday of the month is the Clifton Fathers meet at Arlen's at 9 o'clock. The Golden Ticket Show has selected the artists for the, hey, thanks a lot for shopping the market. The Golden Ticket has selected the artists for the show. It's going to be held this year at the Trailside Nature Center. The theme, oh hi, welcome to Clifton Market. The theme is Burnett Woods. I was lucky enough to have my piece selected. It's going to open November 2nd from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Trailside Nature Center, 3251 Brookline Avenue. The best in show is $800 with a one-man show, mutual acceptable dates. Second place is $300. Third place is $200. Honorable mention is $100. People's choice is $100. The host choice is $50. The 2018 jury includes Mary Gray, director of the Ohio Arts Council Riff Gallery in Columbus, Terrence Hammonds, nationally exhibited contemporary artist. He's a master printer, does a lot of work at the Clay Street Press. Paige Weideman, he's a lecturer at Northern Kentucky University. Kano Cullen is the executive director of Wave Pool Gallery. They recently received a grant from People's Liberty. And any questions, you can email info@cliftonculturalarts.org. So that's the Golden Ticket. Opening is November 2nd from 6 to 9 at the Trailside Nature Center. The fish delivery here in Clifton Market is Tuesday and Friday around noon. Hi. Oh no, this is the Women's League of Women Voters for Voters.
Love it.
We got a CityBeat out there. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, where is it?
Are there any in the kiosks left?
I don't know.
They'll be right there on the left. If not, I have one right here.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. The fish delivery here at the market is Tuesday and Friday around noon. Every Friday and Saturday at 5 o'clock. Ludlow Wines has beer and wine tastings ongoing till the crowd leaves. A flight of 4 glasses is $10 with complimentary cheese plate. Eric Davis has reading, storytelling at the Clifton Library on Tuesday at 10 a.m. It's for 2 to 4-year-olds, and Wednesday at 10:30 from 2 and under. This is an incredible resource for people that come into the neighborhood with small children. You get to meet a lot of your neighbors and cement friendships that last a lifetime. Of course, I mentioned earlier the Clifton pop-up puppy party. It's the 4th Monday on the Plaza from 5 to 7:30. Thanks for shopping the market. The Cans PTO meets the 3rd Thursday. That's this coming Thursday at the Rawson Farmhouse at 7 p.m. Drew Swashino is the PTO president, and you can reach them at cansadvisory@gmail.com. cansadvisory@gmail.com. I'm still trying to find information about the Garden Club. Clifton Music Club meets the 4th Tuesday. That's coming up. Let's see, that would be the 3rd, this Monday. So that would be the last week of October. The 4th Tuesday, gee, I don't have the time, but if you're interested in the Clifton Music Club, I believe it meets at various private homes. You can call 513-515-3690. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. So if you want to know more about the Clifton music, you can call 513-515-3690 or email mjpennycuff@fuse.net. mjpennycuff@fuse.net. The Clifton Business and Professional Association meets this coming Monday at US Bank in the basement at 3 p.m. We should have had an agenda sent to me. I missed it on email, but it's this coming Monday, tomorrow, at 3 p.m. at US Bank. That's the Clifton Business and Professional Association. Also already mentioned the Bear Cash coupon, 10% off for students with a valid coupon and ID. We'll go straight to social media now. We'll see what's going on. Let's go to the internet. And we'll find out what's running at the Esquire. There's a couple of new movies coming in. But right off the bat, we have Improv Cincinnati has taken over the Black Box Theater, the Clifton Performance Theater. Hey, thanks a lot for coming. Well, you guys want to come over? I've got a couple of buttons for you. For the children. You want a Clifton Market button? You gotta look in the camera and say hello now. Yeah, that's good. Hey, you want a button too, young man? Come on. Come over here and get your button. Well, you got to say hello. Look in the camera there and say hello.
This is my little brother.
That's good. Here's your button.
Ruben. Here's your button.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It was a lot of fun to do my broadcast here with the great supporters. I was really touched the other day when this young man carried the sign out.
I was carrying.
Oh, you were carrying it, yes.
They drive it all the way in from Indiana.
Yep.
I can't believe it.
Just to shop at Clifton Market.
Well, there's the real devotion for
There
you.
you go.
Well, people can come from all around to see what a real community grocery store is like. First one in Cincinnati.
First one, really?
Yes. Yes. No, we don't add anything.
Watch the cable, there's a cable under your foot.
But yeah.
Let's walk to the left. Okay. Bye.
Oh, that's great. See you, Manuel. Take care.
Thank you.
Have a nice. So, as I was saying, the Improv Cincinnati has taken over the Clifton Performance Theater. It's the Black Box Theater across from CVS in the basement. They have weekly shows on Saturday. It's from 8 to 9:30. And yesterday was a great show. We saw them coming out. Improv Cincinnati at Clifton Performance Theater presents an evening of improv, comedy, and true stories. Veracity welcomes David Clegg, the founder and owner of the Social Serpa, a digital marketing company that helps businesses with their online presence. David's true stories will inspire the improv scene. Wampus, a team of well-dressed and witty improvisers who perform an original format where the line between actors and characters are blurred. Castle of Wonder, a brand new team of improvisers who will touch your heart and bust your gut with laughter. The next show will be Saturday. Hey, Rick. Good to see you. All right, I'm live on YouTube. Send your bro over here and he can talk about Clifton Market while you shop. Come on, your daughter. Come over here. Oh, hey, Simon.
Oh, hey there.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube. Sit down here.
Yeah.
No, you gotta look here. There's the camera there.
Camera.
No, it's over here. Sit down here. There you go. See? There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
We love Clifton Market. Come on up today.
Yeah.
Lots of specials on pineapples and pumpkins, and Tom's hanging out here.
Right, right.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day to be shopping here at Clifton Market.
I know. Oh, you got your
My
work
wife's
coat on.
birthday too.
All right. Great.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Gina. That's
See ya,
great.
Tom.
See you, Rick. So we're talking about improv cabaret. It's going to be this coming. Let's see. This says Friday, October 19th, from 8 to 9:30. So I'm going to stick with the Friday show, improv cabaret, this Friday, October 19th, from 8 to 9:30. October 26th, they're going to have also improv cabaret, Friday, October 26th, 2018, from 8 to 9:30. So it just goes on and on. You can go right to their website, Improv. Take care. See you later. ImprovCincinnati.com. We were wondering what was going on over at the Clifton Performance Theater. The Clifton Performance Theater also has shows at the Liberty Hall. It's in North Side. So let's just here we'll go right to Rumpelstiltskin at the Clifton Cultural Arts Center. This is part of the Second Sunday Family Showtime, and I believe that it's already passed. No? Yes, it has. The time was 2 to 3 p.m. It's free for kids, $5 for adults, and there were the Fish Marionettes presented Rumpelstiltskins at since the CCAC is closed, they've moved all the events to various venues, and United Methodist Church has gladly accepted to present the second Sunday Family Showtime. So we'll look forward to another event in the future. Let's go back to Reddit. I've recently reestablished my connection with Reddit, and we're wondering, hey Carl, hey, I'm live on YouTube, come over and say hello. Hey, what happened to you the other night? I sent you a text, did you get it? You must have changed your cell phone. No, Father's Night, Doug picked me up and we went over to Arlen's. Huh? Yeah, last Wednesday. Well, anyway, I saw your lovely wife, and we talked. But I'm going to have to confirm with you later whether I think I might have the wrong phone number or something. I don't know what.
Yeah, I'll send you one.
Okay, good. That'll be great. Thank you, Carl. Yeah, every second Wednesday of the month, the Clifton Fathers meet at Arlen's at 9 o'clock. So we're at Reddit, and I always get comments that just like years ago. So I'm just trying to struggle on how to get to real content on Reddit about Cincinnati. I'm having trouble. I wish I could figure this out. So let's just put in Clifton, see what happens. The best bars and pubs is 4 days ago in Cincinnati. Clifton Heights is wasted on UC students. That was 25 days ago. Just can't seem to get any feed. But we're going to keep working on Reddit. Sometimes I have a wonderful experience. Well, let's go to the past day. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube if you want to shout out to your friends or anything. Are you guys UC students?
No.
Well, let's go back. I'm going to have to work on that. Hey, thank you very much. Good to see you. Say hello to Reed. go to, hey, thanks a lot. Let's go to UC Sports, see what's happening on UC Sports. Today, women's volleyball is in Wichita, Kansas. Women's tennis is in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And women's soccer play today. They versus UConn. It's at 1 p.m. So I guess the game's already over with. So that's what's happening. Let's go to Monday and see. We still have women's tennis in Chattanooga, and men's golf in Clifton, Louisiana. Let's go to the 16th. We got on Tuesday we have men's golf at Clifton, Louisiana, and men's soccer in Fort Wayne, Indiana. All right, Toodaloo. Thank you. Let's go to Wednesday. Women's volleyball in Dayton. So that's the sports lineup. UC had a bye week this Saturday, resting up after that fantastic win. They're on a real roll now. CCM performances include the CCM Studio Acting, their Euricity. It's the 11th, 13th. I believe it starts at 8 p.m. Also on October 17th at 8 p.m. we have the CCM Wins Series, Rhythm, Groove, and Dance. That's October 17th at 8 p.m. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Take care. Bye. Let's go to tabs. Let's go to the Esquire Theater, see what's playing. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Let's see. Sunday, October 4th. Excuse me. We have Bad Times at the El Royale. It's a kind of a crazy film. The Sisters Brothers. It's a Western. Goshnell, the trial of America's biggest serial killer. That's a new on the marquee. We're going to read about that. We also have Monsters and Men, Fahrenheit 11/9, and still playing is Black Klansman. So let's go to Goshnell, the trial of America's biggest serial killer. The film is a shocking true story of the investigation and trial of Dr. Kermit Goschel, his 30-year killing spree, and the political and media establishment that tried to cover it up. Who can the investigators really trust when a routine drugs investigation uncovers a scandal that goes all the way to the top? So that's the Goshnell, the trial of America's biggest serial killer. Let's go to special events. Revengeance is happening Wednesday, October 17th. Is coming Wednesday at 7:30. And there'll be a Skype, a Q&A with director Bill Plimpton. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube if you want to give a shout out to your family or anything. Well, Revengeance is a low-rent bounty hunter named Rob Rossi, the one-man posse. He gets entangled in a web of danger when he takes a job from an ex-biker, ex-wrestler, turned U.S. Senator named Deathface. So that's presented in partnership with the Cincinnati Film Society. So that's one of the special events here at the Esquire, and I'm going to go ahead and reread Bad Times at the El Royale. It's a fascinating little blurb. 7 strangers, each with a secret to bury, meet at Lake Tahoe's El Royale, a rundown hotel with a dark past. Over the course of one fateful night, everyone will have a last shot at redemption before everything goes to hell. Showtimes for Sunday, October 14th, 1:10, 4 o'clock, 6:50, and 9:40. So that's the lineup at the Esquire. Let's go to the news record. See if there's anything new. FC Cincinnati ownership approves stadium concepts. Hey Simon, come over and say hello. Oh, come on, you can say hello. Everybody wants to hear what you have to say. You can abbreviate it, or you can. Oh, come on! I had Howard over here yesterday, talking. See you later. Let's go to that story. See you, Carl. I can't do it right now. I'll do it later. So that's the great thing about you can never seem to get to the story when it's developed for a cell phone. FC Cincinnati ownership approves stadium concepts. Before and during FC Cincinnati's FCC current 22-match unbeaten streak in the United Soccer League, USL, ownership has turned to Mize Architects and Cincinnati-based the Levar Design Group to advance the concepts of the West End Stadium project. We believe our West End Stadium will be a catalyst for the neighborhood, but also help position Cincinnati as city on the rise on both a national and international scale, said Jeff Birding, FCC president and general manager, in a news release. The ongoing blueprint process reached a checkpoint last week when Birding and the rest of the club ownerships approved the images on October 5th. We're thrilled with the concept design for our West End Stadium and all of the work done by Mies and Elvar, Birding said. We received tremendous support from the West End and the design committee, and we believe we're bringing a transformational stadium to Cincinnati. We know that the design process will continue and our final product will likely to continue to evolve. We are proud to share our updated plans. One key element in the stadium's capacity, which is now estimated to hold between 25,000 and 26,000 attendees, the maximum stadium height is less than 120 feet on the west side of the stadium. We originally looked at 21,000, but our average attendance at 25,000, there's no way we could build a stadium that small, Birding told WLW Radio on October 10th. The Bailey, the club's designated section for supporters, is expected to double in size once construction on the new stadium finishes. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. The section currently holds 1,700 people at the University of Cincinnati's Nippert Stadium. The stadium roof is projected to wrap around the entire stadium bowl and cover all seating rows, which should boost fan experience and aid noise suppression. In conceptual design images, the roof is pictured with terafluoride ethylene ETFE technology, which allows for colors and patterns to project into the translucent surface. The design development stage will continue. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Clifton Market. Before final blueprint documents are submitted. Construction is expected to begin in the spring, and the stadium is tentatively set to open in March of 2021. Hi, welcome to Clifton Market. See you, Rick. Take care. Mies and Elvar will go back to the studio over the next month as the full concept plan will be presented to the City of Cincinnati November 19th for technical review. Hi, welcome to Clifton Market. FCC's formal submission of the second stage of design, which will include further adjustments following a technical review, will be made to the city December 3rd. Orange and Blue will begin the 2018 USL Cup playoffs as the tournament's #1 overall seed and regular season champion. FCC will face the Eastern Conference's #8 seed at Nippert Stadium. Oh, howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube, so I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
You can give a shout out. All right, good. So the next game will be October 20th at 4 p.m. at Nipper Stadium. Gosh, I wish they'd tell you where it was. Where is the stadium on the west side? Anyway, it's just difficult. Doesn't say anything. I wish I could figure that out. Anyway, that's a great story from the News Record. And if we go to the FCC app, I'm sure they're not going to tell us where it is either. I don't know. Everybody seems to think they know where it is, but Club News, West End Stadium here. We'll click on, once again, you click on the app, nothing happens. The smartphone apps are just crazy. How in the world can you not get it? I click on it, nothing happens. Okay, finally, maybe something shows up. Our club believes arrival location, the West End. No location at all. Doesn't say where it is. Shows the renderings. You can click to enlarge the renderings. Oh, here's a map. Maybe I can figure out where it is from the map. Of course, it jumps to something too fast and you can't really see. So, okay, so Central Parkway, West Liberty Street. So it's Ezra Charles Drive is on the south side. Oh, hi, Helen. On the east side is Central Parkway, West Liberty Street. So it's very near City Hall. Wow, they're going to really level something. On John Street is on the west side. So, hey Ron, I'm live on YouTube. Sit down and say hello.
I'm on my way somewhere.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. So finally we get to see where it is. Gosh, is that? I guess it's going to be. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. We're going to. Oh, it's just north of Robert Taft and Technological High School. So, I see now. Okay, well, fantastic. Well, I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. It's going to be smack dab downtown. When they say the west side, that's like the first inkling of the west side. Coming up events. That's it. Let's go to the Cincinnati Zoo and see what's going on there. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. We got Halloween from October 6th to October 28th. It's weekends in October. The Brew Zoo was sold out. That was on the 11th. The Zoo Caper Mystery Dinner sold out. That was Friday, the 12th. In November, the PNC Festival of Lights preview night is November 16th. So those are the events at the zoo in the near future. Halloween every weekend. Numerous things to do for the kids. There'll be treat stations. And that's about all we have there. Let's go to the dedicated apps. We'll start off with Instagram. Let's see what's happening on Instagram. We got a picture from Jeff Martin on the boat. A nice view of Cincinnati. Sean Mullaney posted a nice picture of a big box being rolled into a place over in Coleraine. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. Boy, let's see, something from Main Strasse Village. something that Lori Cran posted, a nice floral. Sean Mullaney has another picture of 2 colors of the side of the building. Sean Mullaney's got another picture. He's really posting, must have half a dozen pictures. Lentz and Company has a nice photograph of some glasses. You might know Lentz and Company as howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. How's the Bengals doing? They lost. Oh no. Lentz and Company has a lot of artifacts, very specially curated, unique items from the past. It says it may be fall, but these vintage anchor hocking bird glasses will make you think spring all year. We'll have to like that. Let's see what else we have. Daniel Luck has a picture of his dog. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. See you later. And now that's about all we have from Instagram. Let's go back to let's go to Clifton Next Door. Ken Fritz has an observation about political yard signs. Susan Foreman of Cuff has some free large red hibiscus. Harold Leist from Northside is announcing the Tiger Lily press sale. It's at the North Church Auditorium. Alan Gross is looking for a primary care doctor. Karen Andrew of Northside's thanks to volunteers. Let's see, thanks to everyone who volunteered in helping to clear out the highly invasive Amur honeysuckle scrub in Parker Woods Nature Preserve, Northside. This was a combined effort by Northside Green Space and Parker Woods Montessori students, parents, and teachers. There was Leslie Mooney had a nice post about the second Sunday family Showtime. They're asking me to sign in again. I can't believe it. I hope I remember my password. I don't know why I can't stay signed in. I recently had to drop all my accounts just to clear up some crazy nuances. So anyway, we go back to the top. Let's see if there's anything exciting. Here, large brindle dog loose in Burnett Woods with Nancy Johnson. This is 3 hours ago. Just saw a large brindle dog loose on the sidewalk near the Nature Center, headed in the direction of UC. Thanks a lot for shopping the market. Couldn't follow it because I was with my dog. Brian Kane gave the rainfall Saturday, October 13th. We had 0.2 inches. Boy, he's really got a great detector. Karen Doneth has joined next door. That's great. Welcome. And we get to the Clifton Market thread started by Karen Andrew and Northside. It's a great thread. I stopped at Clifton Market tonight and found everything I needed. Lots of produce. Some of the shelves are threadbare. It's true, but I still found a lot of stuff. Even though I don't live in Clifton, I'm supporting the market. It's definitely a community asset. Manuel Suzette said, we need more shoppers like you. Karen Andrew also chimed in. I forgot to say that the cashier was very helpful and friendly. Amir Forbes from Mount Airy says, it's terrific. I really enjoy shopping there, and it is independent. Nice for the community to have it back. Mary Jane Riggy says, from Mount Airy says, I agree. David Raphael says, let's not lose it, support it. Also chimes in, seriously, one has no idea of what one has. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. Until it's lost. Please do not take its existence for granted. Without loans and shoppers, I fear 2019 will lose Clifton Market. Eileen Crow says, I bought a pizza at Clifton Market this morning. The lady who was checking out right in front of me had no idea that Clifton Market sold pizzas. Remind customers of what they can get at the deli because not everyone is aware, and something being sold at the deli is still money for CTM. I recently made up a single sheet flyer with the deli menu. You can pick it up in the literature holder in the cart foyer. Also, I put it, it's also displayed at the deli, and it's a sushi, the deli menu. Thanks a lot for shopping the market. Carrie and Andrew of Northside says, I don't always go to the deli counter, but it has some great prepared food there. In addition to the pizza, I've also purchased the roasted chicken, which is better than Kroger's. So thank you very much for that, Karen. Margot Foshnaw says they don't usually have them anymore, but I special ordered the fried chicken tenders for a party serving chicken and waffles last year. My friend just asked me, hello, welcome to Clifton Market. Asked me where I got them so she can order them for her event next week. She does not live in Clifton. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. I hope the market brings them back on the regular. I had a comment about once we raise our sales to the sustainable level, meaning we need 3 times more shoppers in the market. Shoppers have dropped off. They've continued to drop off. We still have not bottomed out, but we're looking to reach bottom, and hopefully we can fight back. And no amount of money can make it happen without the community supporting the store. All my efforts have not shown any increase, although I believe it is effective. David Raphael Princes, miracles are possible only with neighborhood focus. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. You too. And Indra Scove says, my teen loves the deli pizza. Manuel Sworzeret says, the Clifton Market deli pizza is one of our favorites at my house. Clifton Market should advertise the deli and accept orders online, which they do. You can pick up a flyer and call the market, and they'll hook you up at the deli, and you can put in your order. So David also says, if no one knows the pizza market knows that pizza is a very high profit product, good pizza sells. Here's my suggestion, learn how to make the very best pizza. When I tried Clifton Market pizza a long time ago, I was not impressed. So thank you, David, for that. Ben Kuchera says, of Clifton says, that place would be infested with possums. So this is where the thread goes to talking about cooking possum, but we're not going to go there. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube. You want to sit down and say hello?
Oh, sure.
Oh, good. You can introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Rasmussen, my new best friend. Doing some Sunday shopping. How late are you open tonight?
Gee, I'm going to say 10 o'clock.
All right. I'm going to see if they have any of that good cooked salmon back at the deli
Oh, I'm sure.
department.
I hope so.
It's really good, and that's going to be my dinner tonight. All right. Nice seeing you guys.
Thank you very much.
sir.
Thank you. It's a great shout out. So that was a great thread on Clifton Market. The comments are getting better and better. I think people are starting to realize that the market won't be here. Hi, Helen. What'd you get for dinner?
I'm making
All right, I'm coming over. What time's dinner? Okay. Let's see. And we know it's time to go away from NextDoor. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. When they show my broadcast mention, so we'll go to let's go to some more apps. I guess we could go to Twitter. We went to Instagram, NextDoor. Let's go to Twitter. We'll just round it out. Maybe we'll get some feedback about the game. Sorry they lost. It's kind of a rainy day. There's FC Cincinnati posts. What's holding you back? Take advantage of no fees today for playoff tickets. Cincinnati V-ball. For the first time in history, Bearcats player has 40 kills in a match. Thompson just had her 41st, which is also a new Koch Arena record, breaking 40 kills that stood since 1988. FC Cincinnati. Forrest Lazo says a tough result to digest tonight. Proud of the lads for showing the character to fight for the entire 90. Plenty of things to take away heading into next week. We'll learn from this and be ready to go come Saturday. So that's not good. There's something from the news record. Iona mentioned something. Cincinnati football. So that's all we have on. That's all we have on Instagram. I mean Twitter. Let's go to. Let's finish out the show with some reading some archive from the old issue of the Clifton Chronicle. Hi, welcome to Clifton Market. All right, thanks a lot. This is I'm reading from the fall issue of 2007. The front page shows streetscapes. This is when Telford Avenue was cordoned off, and huge duplicates of masterpieces would be sketched out. They got meet the candidates. Here it says no dogs in the fountain. Please, Cliftonites, no dogs in the fountain. We all love our canine companions, but do not let your dog in our Clifton fountain. Dog hair has been clogging the filter and causing the pump to have problems. A heavy dog can also break the ring in the fountain that spouts water. Please let Fido cool off somewhere else. They talk about the mural. There used to be a mural in Keller's IGA that was removed to put up a new window. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. Hello. Clifton Palooza is a happening event. I guess it was a music event. Chronicle needs a business manager. We ended up having to hire someone to run the Chronicle. It's difficult to get specialists willing to devote as much time as needed. Good Sam opens a new tower. Got about 30 seconds left. Burnett Woods Trailside Nature Center is reopening. This is in 2007. Got Eric Davis has the library corner. Clifton Hoods by Frederick Thomas. And there's this nice story about John Hauser. He was a Clifton artist who lived on Morrison Place. Talks about Emmy and Marty, the rhinoceroses at the Cincinnati Zoo, the babies back in 2007. There's a story about the Little Sisters of the Poor. There's a chalkboard with all the schools mentioned. Then the Poetry Corner with Joy Hop, and that's the end of our session here. So thanks a lot for tuning in to Clifton Market Live. Everything about Clifton in 90 minutes. I'll be Tom Lohre signing off. We'll see you soon. Bye.